Hey, hi, myself Giri Kumar. Today we are learning about the Salesforce, one org to another org, how we can expose the data on through on Salesforce. We have an two orgs in Salesforce. This is an org A, this is an org B. Okay, example you can take it. Org A, Salesforce. Org A, let's say Salesforce. Org B, org B. Okay, on here when you create on anything on Salesforce in RGA, they are automatically reflect the on org B. So that is the requirement. So on account create any record example name Giri Kumar B, phone number 939032234789. Okay, and website website is on www.salesforce.com, and here the email is on bingi giri kumar @gmail.com. On here it's an orb. When creating on here there are automatically 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 create a record created a record in org B. Okay, same name Giri Kumar B, phone number 9030234789. Website Salesforce, sorry, www.salesforce.com. Okay, on email is on bingi giri kumar @gmail.com. Okay, so this is the creating on the automatically. So this is the requirement. Okay, on here to here we are sending the data here, Salesforce A to Salesforce B. Okay, this is the requirement. We can go to them our Salesforce org. This is an source org. First of all, this is an one org. First we can write an one apex class. Okay, this is the apex class. I write on Salesforce. Okay, global class class name, http, post, static string. We are using on the return type, we are getting on string, so that's why we are put it at the string. And this is the method name. These are all the standard request context, all these. Okay, on here which object we are mapping, that's why we are put it at this one. And this we can insert the records, so that's why we are creating on this is the try, and that is the try only. This is the catch, it's throw an error. So any of getting error, we can throw the error message, catch will be catching the values. So that's why we are putting it and catch. So we can write the one trigger also. This is a trigger, we can call the automatically when the account org will be sending on org b, they are automatically capturing the values and store our database. So that's why we are writing one trigger. Okay, and we can go to then the org a. So this is the org a. So first of all, what we have to done on the org b, first we can create on the connected app. So how we can go to then the connected app, setup, we go to then the click on the setup. We can go to the setup, sorry, click on setup. Okay, we get these type of quick find. We go to then the app manager, click on the app manager, create one new connected app. Already I created one connected app. Okay, so for your reference I can create this is an already I create on the org b. Okay, REST API. So when I click on this, I can just and guide you, create connected app, connected, continue will happening. Then we can give all the details like connected app name and email. When you click on the enable the auth settings, here we can put it at the callback URL, and here we can give the all the accessibility, auth accessibilities like full access, and also manage user data via, and refresh performance request to any information. So all these accessibilities we are getting you the all the details. When you click on the save button, we can look like we can get the previously I created the connected app, right? We can go there. We can get like this. Little bit of connection issues, so that's why it's showing like this. Little bit of slow in my internet, sorry about that. Here these like we get these type of like this, and here we can get the managerial customer details. When you click on these, we can get the client ID, client secret. Okay, we got an one verification is one. Okay, no issues. I can give the verification code 609643. Verify. We get the consumer key and consumer secret. Consumer key and consumer secret, whatever we are getting, we can store some notepad. Okay, some notepad. Okay, already I stored on these consumer key and consumer secret. After that, we can go the org b. After completed all these, I go to org a. Okay, here first of all we can create one auth provider. Go to the setup. When you click on setup, on quick find app manager, when you click on the app manager, already I creating on the another sorry, not an app manager, sorry about that, it's a named credentials. So when you have to create on named credentials, first of all you can create on the auth provider, whatever the details auth provider we can store somewhere, right? On any of external system they give the details like customer key, customer secret. These are all details stored on the auth provider only. On here we are creating on the auth provider, we can store here all this customer key and customer secret, we are stored on that. After that we can give the all the details like auth, authorization endpoint URL, token endpoint URL. Okay, on scope is and refresh token. Okay, all these things. When you click on the save button, we can get these URLs configuration. And when you want to give the Salesforce configuration callback URL, you can must and should these callback URL giving on the org b callback URL. We can save on the org b, where we are going on save the details means I go to then the org b. Okay, on here we can create on the connected app, right? So that time they are showing as an one connected callback. Here we can give it on here. Look at here, it's a callback URL, right? We can store on the here that callback URL. Okay, you can got it, right? After then right now we create, after these auth provider we can create on the named credentials. Okay, some slow. Here we get it named credentials, we create on named credentials. Already I creating on one named credentials, that is an org b. Okay, when you click on the org b, here we are stored on the whatever the stored the URL, we can store it on the Kindle. Previously we have an URL, right? These URL after than my Salesforce my.salesforce.com. We can machine view these one. Okay, after then we can authenticate these one. We can give all these accessibilities, allowing the fields and all these. When you click on the save button, they are automatically redirect to them the on our Salesforce org. So that is will happening. Just for your information, I creating one named credentials for mine. How it's redirect the things will happening. This is an the named credentials. When you click on the this one named credential new legacy, here we are giving the all the details like B. And duplicate will get it, so that's why I put it at this is an URL. We can put it on here. We can identify type is taking to them the named principal. Authorization is an auth 2.0. Here auth provider is click on the this one, and we can get the auth providers. Previously we are creating on auth B. Okay, after then we have an scope. We can put it at, it's an optional logo. We have to allow the merge fields. Okay, and also we can allow this body also. When you click on the save button, it's an redirect to then the another redirecting happening on this is when we can get it. When you custom URL, we can go to on custom domain. On here this is the Giri URL. Okay, we can continue on that. We get automatically already I saved the database, so that's fine. We can get the pop-up. So after that we have to these type of allow connections will happening. These are all the accessibility. Already I give the external system, so that's fine. We are getting on these pop-up. Okay, save this one. We can get it authenticated is happening. Okay, so after that we can write on the expose the external system, right? So that's why we can write on one apex class. That apex class, this is the apex class what we are exposing to them the external system. Okay, this is the apex class. We can call the name credentials services apex rest resources. This is the serializations. Time set timeout, we can put it at the custom set timeout. This is the response, whatever the body we request and response we are getting. So we can post the values, right? So that's why we are put it at the post method. Okay, so that will happen. So when you insert on here, okay, they are automatically call these URL, and we are sending to them the external system these ID. Okay, that's why I wrote on the this class and method name, right? Yeah. So first of all we can create on here on Salesforce, or this is on the target. When you create on Salesforce, create source record for, okay, 90322348996. Okay, this is an phone number. Okay, on website we can put it at www.salesforce.com. okay, on here on email we can give it Bingi Giri Kumar uh, Kumar at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, when you click on the save button, okay, first of all we can check it this record is available or not another Salesforce, or okay, we can go to on Salesforce another instance or first of all we can check the record will be available or not in Salesforce. We can go to then the app sales, when you click on the account object, first of all we can check these record will be available or not. Okay, okay, on here we can check it create source or not available on these or in create source record for. Okay, so we can go to then these Salesforce org, another Salesforce org. When you click on the this is we are giving all the details, right? And when you click on the save button, it's creating on our Salesforce these org A. Right now we go to then the org B. When you click on this account, yeah, we can get it on these record. First of all we can check the details. We got it on org B. On here detail page, when you click on detail page, what we are giving phone number, okay, but is okay. We are mapping on this email also, we can get it. Okay, yeah, successfully. Thank you so much. Thank you for